Hello, welcome to Step by Step. Today we're going to be learning about conjunctions. Words for conjunctions are called relative, coordinating, correlative, subordinate conjunctions. Okay, so let's learn more about it. Okay, conjunctions. Conjunctions are a word that connects words or groups in a sentence. That's called a conjunction. These connecting words can be relative, coordinating, correlative, and subordinating conjunctions. Each has a different function. An easy way to remember the coordinating is by using the acronym FANBOYS. So for you to remember this, F is for for, A is for and, N is for nor, B is for but, O is for or, Y is for yet, and finally S is for so. The words or, and, nor can connect nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, or prepositional phrases as a series of elements. You can use nor in negative sentences. Nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. So, there are books, pen, and pencils on the shelf. So, we use and as a conjunction to be able to connect these words by using two or more nouns, books, and pen and pencils. When there is two or more nouns, we can use a comma and to be able to connect this conjunction to become one sentence. It says, take the blouse or the green blouse. So we know that blue is a noun and green blouse is a noun also. And we're going to use the word or as the conjunction to combine the sentence to become one. And it says, I don't like onions nor peanut butter. So it says before that nor can use for negative sentences. And it says, I don't like onions nor. So nor is using it to help combine a sentence saying that this person does not like onions or he does not like peanut butter. So now let's talk about verbs. Lily plays guitar and sings well. So we're using the conjunction and to be able to, for these verbs, plays guitar and sings well. This combines a sentence together telling us that Lily plays the guitar and sings well, so it's combining together to tell us that for the sentence. The children can't dance nor act. Now first let's identify the verbs. We know that the verbs dance is telling us that this people can't dance or act. Nor, we know that the conjunction is for negative words saying that they cannot dance or act. Because if we didn't have this word nor, then it wouldn't be able to tell us either if they didn't dance or if they didn't act. Okay, last one. We'll run or ride our bikes on Sunday. So for the verbs run and ride their bikes, it's telling us or as a conjunction to separate, to tell us that to combine these together, telling us that run or ride, that they either will run or ride their bikes on Sunday. Okay, now on to the adjectives. For adjectives, let's read this one. Bob is athletic, studious, and generous. So we know that Bob, we're describing Bob as athletic, studious, and generous, and we're using the word and because there are two or more. There's two adjectives to be able to separate the comma and an and to tell him that he's athletic, studious, and generous. Okay, it says yesterday was not sunny nor warm. So the word nor is telling us this is a negative sentence and says that yesterday, they're describing what yesterday was. And that is saying that it was not sunny and it was not warm at all. Okay, so those socks are white or brown. The word or, the conjunction, is telling us that the socks that we're describing about is either white or either brown. So we don't know which one it is, but it's telling us or. Okay, time for the adverbs. The adverbs are describing the verbs. The scouts walked slowly and carefully through the woods. So if we did, instead of repeating this over and over again, we could say, instead of saying the scouts walked slowly, the scouts walked carefully through the woods, we're trying to avoid doing that. And by using the conjunctions and, it helps us not repeat it over and over again. And is telling us, separating, that the scouts walked slowly and carefully through the woods. These questions are neither neatly nor correctly answered. Also, this is a negative question because it's saying that these questions were not neat or they were not correctly answered. In ballet, jump quickly, In ballet, jump quickly or elegantly, or don't jump at all. So it's giving us three options, or the conjunction. Instead of keep saying in the ballet, jump quickly, in ballet, don't jump, and jump elegantly, in ballet, don't jump at all. We can just use the word coordinating conjunctions or to help us make this sentence much more shorter. So it's telling us either we jump quickly or elegantly or don't jump at all. So it's giving those easy options. Conjunctions. Prepositional phrases. You'll find your sock under the bed or in the closet. We see this highlighted word we know as the fanboy for the conjunction. Or it says you'll find your sock under the bed or in the closet. So it's either the sock is either under the bed or it's in the closet. So it's combining those words. That's what a conjunction is. Don't hang the picture over the mantle nor above the door. Nor, the negative word is telling us do not hang the picture or do not put the mantle over the door. So it doesn't want us to keep repeating the same first part of the sentence again. It says these conjunctions can connect the two main clauses, as we know, dependent and dependent. When they do, use a comma directly before the conjunction. Lee won a scholarship and she went away to school. So it says use a comma directly before the conjunctions to separate it to become not to keep repeating the sentence again. So Lee won a scholarship, we know that's the independent, and she went away to school is the dependent. It's telling us she won a scholarship and she also went away to school. Conjunctions. I don't have a car, nor do I plan to have one. So we know nor, the conjunction, is telling us that he does not have a car and he does not plan to have one. So it's telling us we don't want to keep repeating it all over again. He doesn't have to keep saying, I don't have a car and I don't have a plan to buy one. You could just say use the nor and use a comma to separate the clauses. My flight leaves at 10, so I need to hurry. So the coordinating conjunction, we separate my flight leaves at 10, that's the independent, and I need to hurry, so I need to hurry is the dependent because I need to hurry is depending on what time the flight leaves. We have to leave now, but we'll return soon. But it's telling us that that person is going to leave, but he will return. So this conjunction is telling us that this person will return. Instead of saying we have to leave now and we'll have to return soon. The conjunction for usually means because, giving a reason for an action. Because it's saying because giving an action, they're giving the reason why. Our group moved inside the pavilion, for it had started to rain. So it says usually means because. So you could just say our group moved inside the pavilion because it had started to rain. So it's kind of the same thing. Bring your coats along, for the evenings are cool in that area, and that we'll be visiting. So it's saying the conjunction, bring your coats along, which is the independent, and the evenings are cool in that area, we'll be visiting. That's a dependent because it's depending on the coats, so they won't be cold. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learn more about conjunctions, and see you guys next time. Bye!